Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
And we are back, guys. I just got through the Forsworn like I said I was going to. That was just taking way too long, and I kept on dying. And yeah, I'm not gonna die 700 times on camera. I'm gonna die 700 times off camera, just so that you guys don't have to worry about it. But I got past there. And we are now going to the Dwarven City. I forget what it's called. Let's that.
Never should have come here.
Death is highly overrated. Death is highly overrated. That's awesome.
Victory's yours, I submit.
Are you prepared to die?
I never heard that one. Death is highly overrated. Oh, it's funny. Ali Bagale. Still down. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I do have
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
So you bring us compassion by killing them. I feel sorry for you, so I'm gonna kill you.
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
There she is. There was a place, skyrim, that I would live. Right, that's how I loved it. Before
How do you think the crops are coming?
Think we should buy more horses next season?
I'd rather spend the gold on a new litter of pups, but the horse...
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Hey!
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone stay back. The Markor City Guard
Ha!
is ordered.
Ezron's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Damn, another body to get rid of.
A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. Mm-hmm.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
My favorite place.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. Need a new blade? Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. But a girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion. Mastered my trade there. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. All right, then.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything. I'm not very good for anything more than smithing nails right now.
Need a new blade? Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up force. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm right behind you.
Carry your burdens.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I love that.
You lead, I'll follow.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hinges, not Tacitus. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Come on, let me buy something.
All right, then.
I'm Gorza's assistant. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
How about some armor?
Yes, that would be nice.
The finest weapons and armor.
Finally giving me the option.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Break the law and Markarth.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Arcade, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Tread lightly in the hall. Oh, what's in there?
That's what I needed. I need
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Neshuan Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuan Zell. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Neshuan Zell are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
That's what I wish to master. Healing hand.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. What? Oh, goodbye. I have things to study. What is it? The artifacts covered in the Schuenzell will make history one day.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night. I'm afraid to touch half the things we keep in the tower. Trying to think about how my uncle got all the Dwemer Centurion parts.
And that is our wrapping up point, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like like button. If you disliked it, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. And we'll continue this on our next episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.